All right, women's team finals are tomorrow at the Paris Olympics. Here's what you need to know. So qualifying in first is Team USA with a 172.296, which was 5.433 points ahead of the Italian team who qualified in second. They're definitely the favorite to win. Simone Biles and Jordan Childs are competing in the all-around. Suni Lee is going to be competing bars, beam, and floor. Jade Carey is just going to be competing on vault. Hesley Rivera is not slated to compete on any of the events, although she did do her job in qualifying. She is obviously going to be an alternate pending anything happening. Knock on wood. Next biggest story I think you need to follow coming out of Paris is the return of the Romanian gymnastics team. Now, this is the first time that they have competed as a team in the Olympics since 2012 when they won the bronze medal. And they also got a couple of individual medals. Sandra Basha here, she won the gold on vault. And Catalina Ponar got silver on floor, and then she did compete as an individual in Rio. She competed in the beam final. She did not medal. So anyway, I think the program's kind of gone through a lot of changes in the last few years, and recently, just within like the last 18 months, they got a new coach who's like revamped the program. That would be Patrick Keens, who was a Dutch coach. He coached Etora Torsdatir from the Netherlands, and like really what he's known for is like really bringing like the artistry, because this is her rambling, but Etora was definitely known for her like beautiful floor routines and dance, and that's what the Netherlands was known for. But anyway, whatever he's doing over there, I think it seems to be working. Like the team is just reinvigorated. We've got them qualified to the all-around. We've got them qualified to the team final. We've got qualifiers to the beam, floor, and all-around finals. So really, everybody's just excited to see the return of this team. All right, and your next team to watch would be Team Brazil. They qualified in 4th place, but they are the current reigning silver medalists from the 2023 Worlds. I'd say they're a team on the rise. They've got some beautiful athletes. I would definitely recommend watching Flavia Saraiva. She's the shortest one there in that lineup. Like, she has beautiful form, and she has the most perfect switch ring leg in the entire world. And of course they have Rebecca Andrade. She's in the center there. She won the gold medal in the all-around in 2022, and she won several Olympic medals in 2021. She's probably the next biggest competitor to Simone Biles. So this is a fantastic team, and this is another team on the rise. And I feel like really like the battle for the silver is really where people are really looking to be. And honestly, I think this is a team on the rise. I think like they really have interesting gymnastics, and it's just for a long time in gymnastics there was the big 4, maybe the big 2. It was China, USA, Romania. Although, like I said, Romania is making a comeback. We are seeing different teams in the finals, and medaling, which is wonderful to see. So, anyway. So qualifying in 3rd is the Chinese team. They're definitely favored to win a medal. Of what color, it's debated. most people think the race is going to be 4 between the silver and bronze. So I really, as long as they hit, especially on bars and beam, they're likely to win a medal. And what you need to watch, this young lady is Chu Juan. She was the 2023 bars champion. She's currently qualified in second for the bars final, about a half point lower than the first place qualifier, Kalia Nemore. But to the Chinese, they're definitely known for their bars and beam. Also, they really have nice twisting elements. They may not have the highest difficulty on floor and vault, but they generally tend to have pretty clean form, and their leaps are beautiful, like you can see here. Chu Juan, her leaps are just beautiful. Like you can see, it's just oversplit. It's lovely. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. All the superlatives. Okay, qualifying in second was the Italian team. They qualified with a 166.861 behind Team USA. My favorite athlete to watch on theirs is Manila Esposito. She's just, her beam is gorgeous, and she has these beautiful skills. She has a freaking Valdez. It's all like Shannon Miller in 1996. It's beautiful, and I believe she was the European champion on this event. And then, all right, now that we have the Canadian team. So people to watch on there, Ellie Black. This is her 4th Olympic Games. She's consistent as always. And then there's Shalyn Olsen. She competes for Alabama currently. She's really strong in floor and vaulter. And then we have the British team qualifying. The return of Becky Downey. This would be her 3rd Olympics, I believe. She's a bars phenom. It's just amazing to see her return, especially after all the stuff that she's been through with injuries and all that. It's just wonderful to see. Oh my gosh, I love this picture. This is just the cutest thing. I'm sorry I had to say that before we continued. Anyway, so last but not least is the Japanese women's team. So these ladies deserve mucho credits. They qualified in 5th, and that's despite not having Shoko Miyata on their team. And in case you have been living under a rock, Shoko Miyata got sent home from Paris for breaking one of the rules for smoking. I don't know. I really don't know what else to say on that. But you know what? Just despite only having 4 people on their team, I think they really stepped up, and sometimes challenging situations make for the best results. So anyway, that's my quick little preview for the women's team final tomorrow. Let me know who you think will win, and have a great time watching, and I will discuss this with you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.